Hello everyone, this is J-Bomb and welcome to the channel. This is actually my first video and today I want to be starting with a Let's Play of City Skylines. Now I've had this game for about a week and a half and I've already gotten like 100 hours in, so I've been playing this game non-stop and I really just wanted to try and make a video that shows it off and shows how much I love the game. So let's get started. First, it prompts us to make a road, so we will start by making the shortest road possible so we can unlock more. We'll delete that. And then we will start with a one-way road that, let's see, I want this to go 4 blocks back this way, back there, and then I will go with a bigger road and I will make it go over this. Page up 1, pull it over to here so it's equal with the other side, there we go, and then page down, which makes it go down. So if you guys have never played this game before, it's a lot like SimCity, if you've heard of that. It is a city builder where you, oh, I messed that up. It is a city builder where you have to build a city. I'm so sorry guys, like I said, I've never commentated before, so this is new for me. So if I am an awful commentator, you can laugh at me and, you know, like dislike this video because it'll probably just make people laugh. But anyway, so here we go. We're building a nice highway exit to come off and into where I think I'm going to start with some suburbs over here and then maybe a bigger city on the other side of the river. And I think from off of here I will have more of this avenue road coming a few blocks this way. 3 block, oh, flubbed that. Let's fix that. 3 blocks this way, and then I will add a roundabout, which I think is a pretty decent entrance into a suburbs. And then eventually over here I'll get in my industrial zone. But first I want to build something kind of nice for the suburbs. So we'll start with a straight road going out 3 blocks here. And we will go out a block here, come in to match that. Block in, match that, okay, come in there, and then we will kind of try and get this centered. It's not super important, we're just going to put some shops in here to give the people places to shop and, you know, make the city a little nicer. There we go. And so we will start by zoning with some residential there, there, and there. And then we'll put some shops in here and here. And so this is essentially like a little starter like battery. I think I've heard someone else call it that. I think it was I don't remember exactly who I heard saying that, but I liked it, so I'm gonna call it the battery for now. And then just nicely we'll have some industrial over here, block and a half over, and like that. Zones industrial maybe? There we go. And like that. And so this is essentially like a nice little way to start off. You have the housing, and then eventually, because you see we have high demand for residential areas, so the housing will go here, and eventually people will want to shop, and the people will need jobs, so shops and industry will grow to employ the people who are living there. But first we have to give some, like, not resources, services that our citizens need. So we'll start off with a sewage outflow pump and a water pumping station a little bit further away, so we don't like give our citizens any sewage water. That would not be good. Then we'll connect those with a pipe, and by the sewage outflow we are going to add a wind turbine to give them power, and we will connect the we'll connect the sewage outflow to power. The wind turbine is connecting to the water pumping station. That was my bad. And then I'll connect the town to power. And then we also need to give the town water. So we'll grab pipes and we'll bring it down to about here. And we'll basically circle off this area. Now when it comes to pipes, if anyone's wondering why I do it so ugly, I don't really care about pipes. Like, you're never going to see them. So if anyone's wondering, that's why. And then I'll give my industry water. And I should probably also give them power as well. So we'll bring that over like that, just like that. Beautiful. And then we can probably start. Maybe I'll make my industry a bit bigger since I have some extra money, or maybe some more residential would be good. Yeah, we'll go with residential. Just another block that way, another 2 blocks this way. Just give them a nice starting zone. Place to expand. There we go. Just like that and that. And I still have 7,000, so I think I could get another wind turbine just so we aren't running out of power anytime soon. And I think just like that we're good to go, and we will start getting citizens. And let's get out of the power screen. Let's see how this goes. So we should see houses starting to spring up. Yep, over here. They're coming in. And, ooh, this terrain is not the prettiest. I will have to be fixing that later. Oh, by the way, the map I'm using is, it's called Alder Valley by Luton Games. He's a YouTuber that I've been watching recently, and he's actually one of the people who inspired me to make videos on this game, so thanks to him, you're watching this amazing video, which I'm sure is absolutely not amazing, since this is my first video and my commentary is not the best. But, so, the houses are starting to zone. Let's speed this up a little bit. It's taking long. You'll see that we're losing a lot of money. We're going to go into debt soon, but hopefully the population will grow quick enough to subsidize that and make me some money. Now, let's look at the milestones. So first, we're going to have to get to Little Hamlet, which is reach a population of 480. You can see we're getting there pretty quickly. After that, we will have a worthy village. So we'll have to get 950 through that. So that will be the goal for this episode, and then after that, I'll probably stop it and we'll continue the series after that. And then the next goal will be Tiny Town, which shouldn't be too hard. Boom Town. Busy Town. Big Town. Small City, which I really want to get to so I can get the hydropower, because I'm pretty sure there's a good location for that behind here. Big City, which, by the way, I have some custom assets on here, so it gives me some extra things. Like, I wanted a church to be able to fill my cities with, so I got a church with a graveyard, which acts as a crematorium, which is nice because it get rid of the dead bodies once those start piling up. And then also we're going to want to get to Grand City eventually so we can get the solar power plant. I really want that because I want my city to stay green. I don't want to add extra pollution other than the industry zone. And actually in my last playthrough, the farthest I got was Capital City before everything kind of went really badly with traffic and everyone leaving the city. So hopefully we can get past that and get to Colossal City. And if things go well, I'd like to get all the way to Megalopolis, where I also have a mod where I can unlock every tile in the game, so I can expand more. So hopefully we can get to that. That would be amazing. Now let's just check on my city. I should probably turn the day-night cycle off. I'm sure it's not going to show up good in video. And where is my gameplay? And then use day-night cycle. And X out that, and okay. So, the city's starting to build up pretty well. Well, it's not a city yet, it's not in a town. But, so I'm thinking that we should be getting to Little Hamlet soon. We're at 330 37 population, as you can see down here. And our industry is also growing, which is nice. And we're also starting to get commercial in, which will be really helpful for our citizens who want to shop, and also it will provide more jobs to our citizens. And we're starting to gain money, which is good because we are $1,000 in debt. So we are doing pretty good right now. I'm not too worried. Now, as you can see, people are moving around. I think the worst part about this game, in my opinion, is the traffic. The traffic simulation is not the best, which is one of the game's selling points, is a great traffic simulator. So if anyone from Colossal Order is watching this, I'm not a fan of your traffic simulator. If you could fix that, you would have one happy person here. And look at that, we got to Little Hamlet, and that means we can build a medical clinic, which will help keep our citizens healthy. Landfill, which will deal with the trash, which is one of the things I'm worst at for some reason. Trash always piles up. Elementary school, so we can educate our citizens, and then we have a few more options for everything. And this is a asset I actually tried to make myself, but I will not be using that because it is very bad. Okay, so let's continue with this. We're going to have to add some things, so let's go to healthcare and add a... I'm not sure if we want to go with the more old-fashioned looking medical clinic or the modern. I feel like the more European themed is going to go better in the suburbs, so I'll put that in. And then we're also going to need an elementary school soon, so I think I'll go with the more modern one there. It looks nice. It's got a nice, I don't know, it just reminds me kind of my elementary school with the multiple wings, and it's nice. So we're just going to let the city keep growing. We'll use the advantage of having extra money to give these people water, because they are not going to be happy soon if I don't give them water. Okay, so far the whole city is doing pretty good. Let me know in the comments if I'm talking too fast. I kind of feel like I'm rushing. Nerves, guys. Yeah, I get nerves. Never done this before. So please forgive me for that. I will be trying to fix this in the future, but I have never done this before, as I've said many times. So this is a new experience, and I'm gonna try and improve myself with, if anyone ends up watching this, your comments and your feedback will help me greatly. So far our city's looking pretty good. We're starting to get some nasty pollution over here on the ground, which is one of the saddest things about industry. Ooh, a sports car, nice. It pollutes the ground, which I don't really like, but it's okay. It'll get better. Hopefully, eventually, we can build the Eden project, which I've never gotten to. Sorry. But I'm pretty sure that gets rid of ground pollution, which would be amazing. So, okay. Our city's looking pretty good. What do we still need to add? We need to add a elementary school, and we can actually add a landfill now, so I should get on that. I'll add a avenue. I'll extend this avenue a little further, 2 blocks, and then get our landfill in here. I'll actually probably build 2 of them, just to, let's speed this up to get the money faster, just to make sure everything's good for like the next while. I don't want anyone to, I don't want trash to pile up, because that is the worst part about this game, when everyone is abandoning their buildings due to trash piling up. It's so disappointing. Now, as you can see, our population is growing really quickly. We're already at 681, which means we've already almost hit the goal for today's episode. So we will see how that goes. Maybe we'll try and get to Tiny Town today. I don't think that's unrealistic. Yeah, we'll set a new goal for today. So we need to get $10,000 for the elementary schools, which could take a little bit. So hopefully, you know what? I can take out a loan. So I'll do that. Loans, I'll take out a $20,000 loan and put an elementary school in here, because I really want to educate my citizens, so the commercial zones will have educated workers, which will make the commercial zones more happy. Now, what else do we need? There doesn't seem to be much else, so maybe I can... Oh, I can't even detail yet, so... Sorry if this first episode may be a little boring, because starting off is not perfect, but, you know, oh, we're running out of power, so guess I will add another wind turbine over here, and, okay, let's try and get 8 megawatts right there. As I said, I don't want to use the coal power plants or the oil power plants because they make pollution, and I just think it's nice to have a green city. It makes your citizens happy, and I think it just looks better all around. Now we have more people coming in. Let's check our zoning, make sure everything's good. We do have some more demand for industry, so I'll just fill that in there. And another block, and then I think I'll go this way. Oh, and we reached Worthy Village, guys. So now we can take a second loan. We can have districts, policies, district specializations, which will be for industrial. Sadly, I do not have any DLCs yet in this game. I plan on purchasing them within the next week because, I don't know, I just feel like the game will be a lot better with them. I tried to reach out to Colossal Order to get me some free ones since I'm trying to become a content creator, but, you know, that didn't work out too well. And so now we're going to have to get the fire department and police department, which is very important. And we'll also unlock unique buildings, but we won't be using those anytime soon. So I think for both firehouse and police station, I'll go with the more brick building looking ones because I just think it looks nice in the suburbs. And, okay, let's finish what I was doing first. Don't want to get too carried away. Come there. Oh, that's not going to work out. It's going to mess with my future highway connection, so I'm going to cut that off. Maybe make it a bit shorter there. That looks good. And then we'll come in like that. Oh, didn't connect it. Now, I do have some mods enabled that I didn't talk about. I have road anarchy, which makes things like this easier, just connecting from short distances, which, I mean, I think that should be in the game anyways. And I also have traffic manager president edition, which will allow me to change lanes up, change the way traffic moves, and also, as I was complaining about earlier, it improves the traffic AI of the people in this game, which is amazing because it's very helpful. In my first playthrough, the traffic was a nightmare, as I said, and then I got this and had a slightly better playthrough, so hopefully that'll improve things. And I also have prop and tree anarchy, which will allow me to move things around, which I think is great. Now, what was I doing? Adding more industry, which I think will hopefully help more citizens come to the city, because I think that's what they want, so hopefully I can appease them. And we're already at 1,064 people. We are growing fast. Okay. And what's today's goal again? Our goal was 1,500 for today. And then, so in the next episode, we'll be able to get landscaping, parks and plazas. Those are one of the most important things. I love having parks, which is why I really want the Park Life DLC. So I'll be trying to get that soon. Then I'll also unlock a bunch of unneeded things other than these parks and high schools, which are very important to educate our citizens. So I think I will go ahead and make this area a district because, you know, just the starting area needs to have a nice kind of... Oh, don't want to do that. Just a nice kind of, like, its own theme going. I might make this the European theme. I might not. I might just keep it. I don't think there's much of a difference between the European and the normal international themes when it comes to the suburbs, so I'm not too worried about it. I may change it. You know what? I am. People might get mad, but let's change you to European style. Let's see how people react to that. People may get mad, but whatever. I'm not too worried about people's happiness at only 1,000 population. We are not even a technical town yet, so Crescent Heights. I think that is a pretty good name, but I think I will change it to Crescent Hills due to the the slope on this area. And then let's see what policies we could add. We could add smoke detector distribution. I think I will do that. Sorry, I was mumbling really bad. And that's currently all I can do. And let's see, what else do I want to do? I need to add a fire department, so I'll get this one in here. It'll fit there, nice. And then we also need a police station, which will make our people, you know, less crime. I don't think we will have crime problems anytime soon. I feel like crime isn't very often in this game. Unless you, like, never put in a police station, I don't think you'll have much problems with crime. And actually, now that I made it the European theme, I'm liking these houses a lot more. They look more suburby. Maybe I'm just going insane, none of them actually changed, but I think they did, and they just remind me more of like a nice suburbs. So that's awesome. I think my suburbs from now on will have that theme. And ooh, I forgot to give these people water, so I'll get that in here. I don't have enough money currently, so let's just speed up the game to get some money. There we go. And come on, game. I guess I'll ignore that for a second. And we're also not doing good on power. Oof. Okay, we need another wind turbine. Maybe I can take my second loan now? I can. I'm just gonna do that because I need to get these needs sorted out for these people. And wind turbine on the go. Okay, so that solves our power and water issues. And apparently I didn't change the name to Crescent Hills, which I really want it to be, so let me just do that. There we go, Crescent Hills. Enter. Yeah, there we go. That fixes it. And the average land value is 14, I'm just gonna call it dollars. I don't know if that's what you guys are used to, but that's what it's gonna be called. Dollars per meter squared. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so we are about to hit 1,500, and that is our goal for today. So after that, this video will end. And well, thank you everyone if you are watching for watching. This has been a Let's Play of City Skylines, and I'm not exactly sure what we'll call this series. So if anyone watches this, let me know down in the comments what you want this series to be called, because I need help. And also, if anyone is nice enough to just help me out, give me tips, that would be amazing. As I said, this is my first video. I really have no idea what I'm doing, but I think that this city's going to be pretty good. I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. And we are already having power issues again, so I'm going to add another. Oh, lag. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's because we got to Tiny Town, like I said. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I'm just going to add this other power line, and then that will be it for today. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.